Hey up guys, it's Kyle here and welcome to another League of Legends commentary. Today I am playing as Kassadin in the mid lane of course, and here we're going to see a nice first blood from Shaco by putting a box in the bush before Olaf comes to get his wraiths. That was really nice of him. It's a good call by me to do that because I knew Olaf would start blue and go around and go to wraiths and obviously carry on from there because that's the common way to do it. So Shaco is a really good person to do that kind of thing because he has the box, and if he gets 2 boxes down it's double fear, and that's awesome. Anyway, this is pretty much my first time as Kassadin, and I'm showing you this gameplay not because it's my first time, well, mainly because it's my first time, but the fact that this game lasts, I think it's 71 minutes. It lasts for 71 minutes of constant action. Well, I say constant action. There's a lot of sort of square-offs where it's sort of 5v5. People just having a bit of a poke contest, you know, just sort of poking each other. We have a Jace on our team, he's poking back, and it's just crazy. There's not a lot we can do. Their poke is higher than our poke, as you can see. They've got a Lux, Olaf, Nidalee, oh my god, almost forgot her name, Kennen, and Vayne, and obviously Lux, Olaf can poke with his axe, of course. Nidalee, the poke queen, she really is with the spears. I mean, I'm in the lane right now with her. She's not very good at hitting them though. Although she does hit some nice spears later on. She's not good against not good hitting them against me, purely because she sort of translates her moves quite nicely to me, so that I know when she's about to hit me. It seems like, I don't know, she sort of positions herself in the right angle to get spears, and most of them, I say 95-98%, just don't connect, and that's good for me, not good for her though, unfortunately. Here we can see Kennen coming down, and along with Olaf trying to get me. I mean, what's that all about? There weren't even any warning on top lane that anyone was coming down, which is awesome. Let me just tell you, the 2 people in this game who are, I'll list our characters as well, shall I list our champions? Shaco, Jace, Sona, Kassadini, that's me. Call him Kassadini because of a spelling mistake back in the old day. Someone said first time Kassadini, and it's just stuck with us. So Kassadini it is, and we've also got Poppy, which I don't know. I'm not too sure about the Poppy choice, but you know, that's by the by. Oh, I don't really want to talk smack, but the Sona and the Poppy weren't really up to scratch with how we were playing, if you know what I mean. I mean, their team had their fair share of mistakes, but I'd say majority of the team mistakes came from Poppy and Sona. I mean, Sona missed her ult a lot. I mean, I'm not going to say it's not hard to play Sona. I mean, it's just literally press the keys to, you know, speed you up, and, you know, I mean, it is tricky to manage power chord and, you know, use your ultimate. The ultimate is the hardest thing to do, and, yeah, that's obviously, it's a skill shot, and it's sort of thick, you have to get everyone in it, but she is terrible at hitting them. I apologise if she somehow manages to watch this. I'm assuming it's a boy though who's actually behind the keyboard, but if they somehow manage to see this, I apologise greatly, but you need to up your Sona game. You really do need to up the Sona game right now, because that was so detrimental, it kind of lost us some things. Anyway, here's Shaco, he's on like below 100 health right now. I'm going up trying to silence. I should have really silenced Kennen because of that, but it's fine because I killed Kennen. Olaf does get away, but we save, well, I save me on my own, of course, because I like to take all the glory. I save Shaco, so it's fine. I mean, Shaco's Q came back so quick, and here we're going to see, I slowed it down just for this little bit, because I like watching Mr. Defiance Eagle getting his head blown off by the laser. I don't know, I just think that's funny. I like watching that over and over again. It just made me laugh how he was in the chat, he was saying he used every ability to kill one guy, and like he got stunned up against the wall, he got snared, he got like lasered in the face, and then silver bolts from Vayne. I mean, that's some damage right there, that is damage, and he got caught out. What can you say? Got caught out. Obviously you may have seen EWG Chaotix and Defiance Eagle in the games that I've been playing. That's because they are my friends, I play with them like every game I play. I don't really like playing solo because you kind of have to rely on a team, and if you're playing solo you have to rely on 4 people, and well, you don't really have to rely, but I like to rely on them. I like to know they have my back for engages. I need to know that they'll be there to, you know, do what we need to do. Unfortunately, the bot does lose its tower, but that's no big deal. I mean, the only person in this game who's fed right now would be Kennen. And Kennen does prove to be a force to be reckoned with this game. I mean, I play Kennen quite a lot. He's like one of my favourite champions, if not my favourite champion. Possibly up there with Nidalee. I don't play her as often. She's quite tricky and kind of a odd pick. It depends on what your composition is, but I like to pick Nidalee if I'm trolling because of the spears. I mean, the spears, oh my lord. Oh wait, here we can see Kennen just coming for him from behind. Coming for him from behind? Yes, mate, coming for him from behind. He's trying to take the turret out. It was a good move on his part. He does kill me, but I also kill him. And they do eventually take my turret. But that's by the by. I even said in chat, the good move there, Kennen, and put a love heart. And he thought I was being sarcastic, and obviously I wasn't. I had to clarify that though, and he congratulated me on actually managing to kill him as well. Even though the turret was smashed on his face, I did have quite a bit of help. Anyway, here I'm going to kill Lux like so crazy. I mean, this is just like, I was just testing my damage out, and wow, Kassadin, he's crazy damage, he really is. And people have been saying he's really easy to play, and he counters like everyone in the game, which I really don't agree with. I mean, obviously don't counter AD carry, it counters all AP carries, I guess, because there's silence. But that's by the by, because like his silence isn't a skill shot, which is true, but he's relatively squishy. Like, if you want to go in for a fight, you're gonna have to ult in, and if you ult in, you're not gonna have that back for another 4 or 5 seconds, maybe 3 seconds. Here's a nice ult by Sona right there. That's actually a quite decent ult. I don't know if any of us die right now. We'll have to wait and see. No, we don't. Sona does actually manage to live. Pretty decent ult on Kennen to make sure that we get him. Unfortunately, he does manage to ult. I think it would have been a better idea for them to sort of engage on us and then Sona ult, or you know, get further in, so you could probably catch Olaf out or something. Either way, it was a good ult. It did get us the kills and no one died in the process, so it's fine. A lot of this game isn't going to be focused on me, even though it is my sort of gameplay of me, because this game is like I said, 71 minutes long. It's going to be about all of us. It's going to be about the team. There's Sona. I don't know if she hit the ult or missed it, and just bad things happen, so I'm going to sort of skip through it, like a lot of it. There's going to be a lot of transitioning to the later game, because it really is just a big like dick measuring contest. Who's got the biggest dick right now? Who has the best poke? That's all it really is. We don't take much damage from their poke, apart from Nidalee's spear. I mean, Kennen's shuriken, he couldn't hit that for shit. And here we go. Sona really should be helping us out this Baron right now. We have called to go take Baron. Poppy is farming Wraiths or something, and I believe Shaco is dead, so he can't do anything. Jace is not allowing himself to tank for some reason. I don't know why he doesn't go a bit closer, and he keeps getting knocked back anyway, so I can't tank it because obviously I'm Kassadin, I am squishy, and yes, this is the team fight of doom right now. It's 13 for 13, I believe, which is crazy, and now it's 13 for 14. The tides will change very quickly. I mean, we're not in the lead at the moment, but we're not losing. But now is the point when we start to think that we're going to lose. I mean, Poppy and Sona didn't really communicate, but what I can assume, fail flash by Sona there. Did you see that? I've only just noticed that. That was a huge fail. She like rammed the face into the wall. I think we did pick up 2 of them. And yes, we got aced. I mean, I'm not going to blame that on anyone, but Jace should have tanked it for the first few hits. You know, like maybe like rotate. We do the rotation so he can get his life back, and I can. I don't know if I had spell vamp at this point, because I do pick up spell vamp. I'm not too sure what to build on Kassadin, but it's what it is. I just sort of pick around, like, you know, I'm thinking maybe Rod of Ages, because you know, health and mana. I'm thinking that might be a good idea. Anyway, if you want to leave a build in the comments, please do, because like I'm not well, nice Sona ult there. Like I said, I just saw it. Anyway, like I said, I'm not a professional Kassadin player. I just picked him up a few days ago, and this is my first gameplay as him, so I just thought I'd show you purely because it's got some huge plays. Huge plays. It's so even the entire game, and I like playing the even games because it kind of shows it's not really a face stomp. You don't just walk in, pentakill and just win. That's sort of easy game, you know what I mean? I mean the games where one mistake can turn the tide of the game and the other team can win or you can win depending. That's the kind of game I like. That takes real plays to win. it actually does take the plays, and that is what I like. I like seeing it. I like watching it on videos and stuff where, you know, you see a game that goes for like hours, and one mistake by the enemy team, like, oh, they make a bad call for Baron or something, and they go there and they just die, like we did. We got the bad call for Baron, and that was just that. You can see Jace, Poppy does knock him into the wall for knock Kennen into the wall, and Jace, oof, that damage on Jace, huge. Jace AD carry, guys, it's strong, as we say. And here I'm 1v1 in Olaf, and obviously Olaf does get lifesteal and spell vamp and attack speed the lower health he is, so I ignite him so that he can't do it as much, but the minions do manage to finish me off. But I still win the 1v1, even with his copious amounts of minions, even though they're like 3. Either way, Jace does die. Vayne is quite fed at this point in time. Sona isn't warding up. I do believe she has a sight stone. Yes, she does. I can see it right there, Sona. Don't you try and say you don't have one, because I've just seen it in the replay. And she's not warding up as much. I don't know what she's doing right now. She could be warding up, warding the Baron, you know, warding the dragon, something like that, just helping out. I'm not quite sure what's going on with her, even though, oh, nice stretch. She does have wards on her at the moment, and nothing actually happens. It's just it's a bit weird, actually. I don't know why she didn't bother. Here you can see me getting caught out a little bit. I try and get as much damage on Kennen as I can, flash over this wall, and try and get some kills, and I get the assist onto Nidalee, and unfortunately I get stunned against that wall, so that's fine. But our team does pick up all the kills here, apart from Lux, who is all the way in mid lane, so she can't really do anything. But that's fine. That was like a 3 for 4. Which, in my book, is better than nothing, actually. Here we can see we're up on kills, and we're getting their base. As you can see, the 2 Nexus turrets are down, and obviously, we can't really go in just yet, because they have the good clear. And here the team fight, once again, the team fight. Kennen's ultimate, I mean, it's just immensely strong. I try and zone use it, but it didn't really work out too well. Did she just fail flash or something? I don't really know. Shaco and Poppy do manage to get out of the fight, which is good. They like took no damage from us apart from Kennen. He took a lot. I don't know what the team was doing. Here, the Shaco makes a good call. EWG, they make a really good call and go out and kill both of them, leaving Poppy alive. I mean, that was a really good call. I'm going to call him Nathan because that's his real name. That was a really good call by Nathan to go in on that one. I mean, I didn't really even say anything. He just wanted to know how much health they had, and he just based it off his own knowledge of the game. And here you can see the footage lagging just a little bit. That's just my hard drive getting absolutely annihilated. There's a ward, Sona. Good girl. Hard drive getting absolutely annihilated by Fraps' file sizes. And here we can see it's just, once again, it's just who has the biggest stick. Just poking off. It's just all face off right now. I mean, that's what I didn't want this gameplay to be. I mean, we're already like 13 minutes in, and I don't know how far we're in through the game. I can't actually see because the time is really small, but I would believe we're like, what, 50 odd minutes in, 60 odd minutes, it's something like that. I mean, you guys could probably see it if you were to, yeah, you're probably about 70 minutes in by now. So here I make the call. This is the call that wins us the game. I'm going to say right now. Yeah, we're 70 minutes and 10 seconds in. I mean, it's obviously going up by now. We're 32 for 30. That is not a good lead. There's not a huge lead in there. We're only 2 kills up. The gold is immensely the same. It's so strange how this game is so, like, even. So I'm going to try and clear up as much as I can. All 3 of their inhibitors are still up. I say to the team, pull back. Get them to our base. I am going to perform the Expeke, and I'm going to do it. Which is basically, if you've not seen the video where Expeke does that thing with Kassadin, where he goes in to the Nexus and dances around the Nexus and takes it out when the enemy team are, like, busy doing something else, and it's just awesome. Here I'm going to do the exact same thing, apart from mine isn't as epic, unfortunately. But the thing is, we've still got the good poke on our team, trying to get them all away. They're all low, they're going to have to back out and come for me. Unfortunately, they did get an inhibitor. So the super minions, the super minions are wailing on me. It's hurting so much. I'm trying to spell vamp it all back, and I actually do use my Seraphs at some point right now, trying to negate some damage. And yes, there we go. I finally do take the kill on the Nexus. 3 of them did manage to back out, but I managed to take it before the game. Oh my god, my heart was in my throat. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. Please do leave a like if you like. If you'd like to see more gameplays, do let me know. And obviously, leave comments below on who you want me to play. So I'll see you guys later. Peace!